dancers, I hope you are all happy, healthy, and hanging in there at home. I hope you've been able to access these videos that I've been putting together for you. Everything is curated to help your body and your technique continue to grow. I know a lot of you have a lot of goals to get better as dancers, and so taking the opportunity to follow all of these videos is really beneficial for you. I also know that a lot of you are wondering how to get your grades up. We haven't figured out exactly how to grade things just yet, but I'm more than willing to take a look at any video that you'd be willing to send me of you doing any of the exercises that I've shared with you. I can judge pretty well, and I can kind of take a look at what you're doing and make a better assessment as to how you are progressing in your technique. So if you'd like to get me those videos, I'd love to give you some feedback, and I can't wait to see you guys again soon. We're going to go ahead and get started with some pliés. We'll have first position, 5 and a 6, preparing 7 and 8. We're going to take demi-plie 1, stretch 2, demi 3, recover 4, plie 5, releve 6, plie 7, releve 8, letting go 1 and 2, 3, plie, recover 4, grand plie 5, 6, recover 7, à la seconde 8. The arm comes en bas as you lower the heel. Again, demi and stretch, and demi to recover, demi 1, releve, and second. Arm is up, letting go of the bar, en bas, first and 5th. Open the heels, lower straight. You take a breath, indicating change. Grand plie 6, recover 7. We're going to tendu to 5th on 8. Same thing, demi plie 1, stretch 2, demi 3 and 4. Another demi to releve, and a second one to stay. Letting go 1 and 2. 3 straight legs lower, open the arms on 4 with the breath. Grand plie and 6, 7, and 8. Tendu back to first. We're going to reach side to the bar. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going forward. 6, 7, and 8. Again, side to the bar. 2, 3, and 4. Just into the upper chest, circular port bras. 7 and 8. Last thing, demi plie 1, 2. Rolling up 3, 4. Letting go of the bar, arms joining in first to stay and a stay. Holding and holding and holding and holding. Open the arms through that demi second with a breath to finish and stretch. We'll go ahead and demonstrate that both on the right and the left with music. Here we go. Nice first position. Here we go. Lifted. Right to 5th position. And releves. Letting go to join. Straight leg down. Come through that demi-second and come down. Let's set up for the other side. Bending the legs and not at your waist. Arm coming down and up. Heels lower straight. Grand plie. Right to fifth position and high up in your thighs, heels lower straight. Side stretch, 1, long arm, 2. Continuing forward. Again, side stretch. Check your breath and finish. Tendu starting in first position. We take 5 and 6, prepare 7 and 8. We're going to take tendu devant 1, turn in 2, turn out 3. You're going to demi-plie in 5th position on 4 with the arm coming on bas. Return to tendu devant, lower the heels 6, battement releve 7, close 8. A la seconde goes 1. Rotate in and out, demi-plie devant, stretch to the a la seconde, lower the heel, tendu back to first, continuing derriere. 1, turn in 2, out 3, plie on 4, tendu up, lower the heel, back to first on 8, then you go back, devant, demi-plie 4th with the arm coming in, little run and jump 2nd, demi-plie, arms coming to first, we releve 5 and 6, lower 7 and 8, and then we start the whole thing derriere. Yes, crossing that toe behind us, make sure we're not letting our hips drop down just because we're going to the derriere. Tendu 1, isolate that leg, out and plie. Tendu, set the heel down, battement releve, a la seconde, goes 1. Turn in 2. This one will plie in derriere. Again, utilizing the bottom of our plie here to stretch up 5, lower 6, 7, and 8 to the devant. 1, turn in 2, out 3, plie on 4, devant, battement releve 7 and 8, and then it reverses to the derriere. 1, the arm comes into first as I plie in 4th, making sure I'm not opening and twisting my hips, keeping my rectangle nice and square. Rond de jambe a la seconde, plie arms in first, releve 5 and 6, plie 7, finish 8. Here we go with some music. Nice turned out first position, here we are. 6, arms 7, tendu devant, goes 1, turn in, out, plie, brush front, flip the heel down, and 8, a la seconde, head on face, plie, brush through, derriere, 1, turn in, out, plie, stretch, lower, to the devant, plie in 4th, rond de jambe 2nd, 2 arms up, and start. heel down, head a quarter turn. Closing that fifth, heel forward to the derriere. 1, plie, 2, releve, and nice finish. Good, let's switch to the other side. From first, head 1, turn in, plie, brush front, set the heel down, al second, turn in, head and 1. Tendu devant, plie, round the jambe, plie, releve up, starts back. Al second. To the devant. Breath of the arm in between each moment to the derriere. Releve. And finish. Taking dégagés. From first position, we're going to do our 8, 8, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yes, and then we're going to repeat it again with a plie. So our first set of that is going to have straight legs, and then you're going to repeat it again coming into plie in first position. So facing your bar, 5 and a 6, 7 and 8. Right foot goes jeté 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. We count to 8, 7 and 8. To the left and 2, out, in, and 5 and 6, 7 to the right, 4, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 to the left and 4, 3, quick out and in, half of 4 is 2, 2 and 2, then a 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. You repeat that all again. Now, you release the dégagé. When you come back to first now, you're going to come to a plie. 1 and 2, out, in, and 5, out, 6, and 7, and 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, half of 8 is 4. There's math in ballet sometimes as well. And to the left, 6, 7 and 8, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 1 right, 1 left, 1 right, 1 left, and then you'll finish. The trick to doing those 1, 1, 1, 1s is making sure that your jewel on your belly button is shifting before you have to release your legs, so you're there right on time with the music where you need to be. Here we go. First position. 6, prepare, 7, 8 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to the left, 1, 2, 3, pointing those toes, 4 to the right, 1, 2, 4, and 2, 2, 1 right, left, switch with plie, 2, make sure you're in the brush off the floor, and back in, and 8, 4, 5, 6, 4 to the right, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, almost done, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and nice finish. Taking a simple fondue, not a fondant. We start in a 5th position, 5 and a 6, 7 and 8. You're gonna dégagé. Devant on 1, fondue 2, releve développé 3, close 4, à la seconde, and 6, up and out, close 8, derrière goes brush, fondue, extend, extend, and close. You're gonna plie battement, relevé enveloppé, slide in 7 and 8, and they start to the back. Dégagé, fondu, up and out, close, brush, fondu. You're connecting through the retiré before you extend, and brush, fondu, up and out, plie, enveloppé. This time I think we're gonna close, and by I think I mean we will, détourner to the other side right away to come down and start on the left side. I'll go ahead and do that this combination against my picture rail so I can do that détourner quickly without having to shift my stool around to do both sides. So here we go. Fondu from 5th, here we go. Dégagé. Connecting that retiré. Taking center floor tendu in pirouette, we'll start to 5th position croisé, 5 and a 6. Prepare the arms through 3rd, 7 and 8. You take 1 tendu croisé devant. 1 close, 2, then you're going to exchange to écarté derrière. Changing sides, 3, arm comes down on 4. You take that same tendu croisé devant. 6, that leg is now going to go to écarté devant. 7 and 8. You're going to tendu derrière. 1, 2, you're going to range on this leg en arrière. 3, plie and 4th on 4. Relevé 5. Plie 6, pirouette en arrière 7, land in 5th, stretch 8, and then you're ready for the other side. Tendu 1, close, 2, change écarté derrière, arm comes down, into 3rd, and 6, that same leg is going to go to écarté devant, and 8. Then we tendu croisé derrière. Let's take 2 arms here, 2, rond de jambe 3, 1 arm plie 4, relevé 5, plie 6, pirouette on your 7, finishing in 5th, 8. We'll repeat that twice. If you are just working on balancing instead of the pirouettes, it's the same thing from that 4th position. Your back foot's going to come up to retiré devant, close and back, and then prepare again. Yes, so we're only working through, not only, we have tendu croisé devant, écarté derrière, so in the alpha cone line, but that leg is reaching toward your upstage corner. And then again, croisé devant, and then it's the écarté alpha cone to your downstage corner. Then from there, it's just tendu croisé derrière through 4th, and making sure that I'm staying nice and turned out, not letting my thighs roll in. Rond de jambe, 1 arm, relevé, plie, balance or turn, pass it to the back. We've talked about this quite a bit. Try to make sure that when you're going into your pirouette or your balance, that you are trying to stay there at the very end as long as possible. Take a picture and then decide to come down, but not spiraling into it or spiraling out of it. So really challenge yourself this week with this combination. Into 5th croisé. And 1, écarté derrière. Croisé devant, écarté devant, tendu croisé derrière, rond jambe, up, pirouette, et tendu 1, écarté, tendu two, écarté, derrière, rond de jambe, one arm up, up, tendu, yikes, out, tendu, croisé derrière, rond de jambe, one arm, up, one, écarté,